Let's go back to the landing page by clicking the back button. And now we're going to add an image above the link we added in our landing page. So let's click Edit. And let's go back to our content area, to the simple content, and click Edit. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of space, so let's press Enter and go up. And you will see this little button right here, which will allow you to embed an image. Now, OpenY makes use of a component called the media library. You can use this to upload an image. So if I have an image stored somewhere on my computer, I could upload an iStock image, such as a bunch of people working out, or I can reuse an image that's already loaded onto the site. So I'm going to click on all images right here, and this will show me every image that I've uploaded to the site. And I can search by the name of the image, or I can use tags. Let's see if we have any tags enabled. It doesn't look like we have any tags enabled, so we'll just type in family. And we will choose this image here on the right. If you're searching through a large number of images, you can sort it by when it was created or by the name. And you can also choose which way to ascend or descend it. And you can click the apply button here. But since we already have an image, we'll just hit select. Now this next screen will say selected entity, and an entity in this context just refers to the picture that you're embedding. You will have a couple of different view modes or different ways to display it. So I can just output a link to the image. I could display it in a half size, or I can display it full width. And the other thing too is if I am putting if I want to link to the programs page, I can add a link so that when someone clicks on the picture, they go somewhere, and I can add a caption below it. So here is the below caption. We're going to embed the image, and now this image appears in line with my WYSIWYG editor. So let's see what it looks like on the landing page. And the image will expand to the full width of the screen by default. So it's going to keep those proportions and just be as wide as your text area. So if I go back into Edit and I change this to a one-column layout, the image will stretch to fill up the entire screen. And if I click Edit here, and I hit the one column full width, it will now stretch to the full width of the entire viewer. So this is a really large image. In most cases, you will probably not want to do that. So let's go back and go to the two-column layout, and we will go into our content area. Now, if I want to change this image, if I want to edit it in some sort of way, let's say I only want it half as big, I can click on the image and then click on the little image button here. And let's say I only want to show it half as big and I want to align it to the right. I will click on right and click embed. And now let's hit save. And now the image is showing over here. Now the styling of this and how big it will stretch and how this will contain will depend on the styling in your theme and customizations from your agency partner. So let's align this to the center of the page, and we'll click embed. And now this will display over top of everything. And let's click on the picture, and this links to, say I had a programs page. It doesn't look like there's a programs page. So if I've got a broken link, I'll click back and I'll click on edit. We'll go back into the content area. We'll click Edit again, and we'll tap on this. We'll click on the image again, and we'll just link to that locations page. We'll click Embed, Save, and let's click on the image again. Wait for it to load, and it goes to find your location.